We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Hyunjin Ryu is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win.
First pitch, 7:07.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nicholas Castellanos goes down for the first out of the game. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Wade Miley will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
In now, Roberto Alomar. Weak grounder down the line at third. Barehanded at his knees. How about that?
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, Joe Carter. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Miley has his target. Here's the 0-1 down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. Jay's off to a good start thanks to the solo. In now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Galvis behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product Derek Fisher. To first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Randall Grichuk. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Blue Jays go down. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And another foul ball. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Batting 9. The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kirk Casale goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Now in the box, Travis Shaw as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Up next is Danny Jansen. First delivery to him on the way. He's running. Weakly hit to third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So striding in, Paul Molitor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. The next 0-2. Shaw stands at third with one gone in the inning. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Scorched to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. Reds are down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
So now to the plate, Joe Carter. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The batter, number 11.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And the runner back easily. He's set and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Alomar rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting, center fielder, Derek.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he does.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted into center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brendel Gritcher. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Number 44 retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as this. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Philip Irvin.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Settling in now, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Paul Molitor. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Low roller, and he barehands it. He is out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Miley sets. Here it comes. Line hard, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready now, Aristides Aquino will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Up next is Cincinnati.
So digging in now, Kurt Casale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Shaw gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Windup and the 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Reds are bottom.
Leading up for Toronto, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a change. That's going to be all for Wade Miley. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Lucas Sims will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. One out and a runner on third. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in for the Jays, Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Into the box now, Danny Jansen. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Robert Stevenson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Paul Molitor, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And this ball's right past him at first base. And he's safe.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Chase Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Fouled off. The 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Guerrero in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
the third baseman, number 7.
So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Jansen shading to his right, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They need to get something. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Leading off.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The left fielder,
Into the box now, Joe Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joe Carter becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. There's 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Number 44 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jays add 1 more on the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Reds nothing. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Fisher's in pursuit. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Phillip Ervin stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Hit to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Reds are down in order. Stepping up to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. In his career against this pitcher, he's 0 for 5.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 44 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman,
So
number
digging
6.
in next will be Travis Shaw. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Skied into very shallow right. Irvin in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Jansen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught. Blue Jays leave a pair as the lead holds at 8-0. Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter,
First pitch on its way.
the Sally.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hyunjin Ryu earns the win.